Confess your faults one to another and pray ye one for another that you may be healed. The reason that we can't pray for one another is because we don't talk to one another.
That's right.
Shouting together is easy.
That's right.
You can hold hands and dance, but when you got to sit down and have the hard conversation,
that's right. That's right.
That changes the game. And especially when it comes to marriages and relationships. And I got to give you another gut punch. Be careful getting advice from folk that's been married a few years, trying to tell you how to do this. You don't have enough experience yet. A long time ago, when we didn't have children, the Lord spoke to me and said, don't you ever preach about children until you have some.
That's right. That's right.
Because everything you're saying is theory. You say, well, it's in the word. Well, see, the problem is when you give the letter without experience, you become brutish and harsh. But when you've had some experience in these areas and then you start reading the scripture, you start opening up some things to you. Like, oh, wait, oh, yeah, I didn't see. And it's the same thing with marriage. Because some people are teaching some stuff out here that has no biblical foundation. And you have Rehoboam teaching Jeroboam. And we're murdering the Moseses and trying to get Joshua teach you something that died with Moses. You better talk to some people who've been some places, had some experiences under their belt, and can tell you after 60, 70 years in something, they can help you with this thing.
Help you.
Because when you understand marriage, money, and ministry, life becomes better.
Yes.
I'm not saying it's going to be a flowery bed of ease, but it becomes better. Most people don't understand marriage.
That's right.
They don't understand. You think y'all roommates because of the way you treat each other.
Yeah. Come on.
You think you're still boyfriend and girlfriend. No, when it's marriage, you got to kiss her stretch marks because she gave you the baby you wanted. When you wasn't with her, she didn't have any marks. I can't get no help. Let me stand up when I say it. When you wasn't with her, she didn't have any marks. Now, the stretch marks because you wanted the little bouncing baby boy.
My God.
You got to have these kind of conversations. And if you're not having these conversations, your chest has dropped 3 feet down by your belt. She didn't talk about you.
That's right.
Your hair has receded. No, your hair just left. And she's not talking about you.
That's right.
See, so what has happened, you have reduced the relationship to a physical, visual appeasement. And then people go through hell trying to please you and appease you just for you to be displeased and want to leave.
That's right.
But when it's a real relationship, beauty goes beyond the specter of the flesh, the eyes and the hair. It goes beyond that. It goes to the time when you were crying and didn't have anybody to talk to, but she gave you a lap to lay your head in. Am I talking to anybody? It goes to the time when you looked at your husband and said, I know you're my husband, but I want you to be my father for 30 seconds. And I want you to prophesy over my life and tell me God has a plan for me. If you can't have that kind of conversation with the man or the woman you with, you need some counseling.
Yes, sir.
Because sometimes I need you to be prophetic in my life. Sometimes I need you to be Esther. I need you to lay before God and intercede on my behalf. Am I talking to anybody?
Yes, God.
It ain't always about holding hands and having matching jeans on. No, sometimes you need somebody can bind a devil, cast out a devil while you in there doing whatever you doing. They're interceding on your behalf and then come in the house and kiss you up and down after that.